guys. These are our Monday morning editing sentences, or Monday afternoon, or whenever you get to them on Mondays. So as usual, I'm going to read the sentences out loud, and then I want you to pause the video and look for mistakes and correct those mistakes, and then start the video again to see if you got them all, okay? And I usually give you hints, and I did. Okay, number 1. My mom has a Sorry, go back. I'm gonna start it all over again. Number 1. My mom has a face mask in her purse. Number 2. Our neighbor found a bird's nest in their yard. Number 3. Miss Blake loves ferns, but she always kills them by accident. Okay, so this is a good time to pause the video. You could also listen to me read those again if you need to, or you could read them on your own. Pause the video, look for mistakes, as many as you can find. There are 7 mistakes in each sentence. 7 in the first, 7 in the second, and 7 in the third. Okay, good luck. Happy hunting. All right, you guys. Second part of this video, correcting. Okay, so in our first sentence, obviously, that first letter needs to be uppercase. So the M in my should be an uppercase M. Now this one is tricky. I threw this in there for a couple of reasons. First of all, I don't capitalize all 3 letters of the word mom. It's spelled correctly, M-O-M, but when you're using the word mom or dad to replace a name, it gets capitalized. That's when it's considered a proper noun. But in this sentence, it's not a proper noun. My mom has a face mask in her purse, right? It's not taking the place of my mom's name. I'm just saying, I'm making a statement about my mom. My mom has a face mask in her purse, okay? My mom, wait a minute, I can definitely hear the vowel in there. I can hear the A. And we know that every word has to have a vowel. So I need to put that A in there. My mom has a face mask. This extra E does not belong there. The word face is a bossy E word, right? This silent E comes over, makes the A long. Face, but there's no extra E. My mom has a face mask in her. That's pretty much all that I hear. But remember those tricky R-controlled vowels? I know there has to be a vowel here. Now it could be ER, it could be AR, it could be IR, it could be UR, but I've seen this word a lot and I've used it in my writing. This one is HER, her. My mom has a face mask in her purse. Now, if I was in first grade, which I am, and I was sounding this word out, this is a really good guess, right? This is a really good first try. I'm sounding it and I hear purse, but I know that there need to be some vowels in there. So coming back to my R-controlled vowels, this is going to use a different spelling pattern. This one is like nurse, you are, with a silent little E on the end. Purse. My mom has a face mask in her purse, period. Okay, let's count them up and see if I made a mistake when I was counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay, I got them all. Okay, number 2. Now listen really carefully here because it's a little tricky. Our neighbor. That means like a neighbor belonging to us. Our neighbor found a bird's nest in their yard. So right away I look here. This word, A-R-E-R, is spelled correctly. But this is a word that goes with a question. Are you going outside? Are you coming to my party? This is not our.
Mommy?
Our. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry, Gavin's interrupting.
Mommy. More applesauce.
Take your headphones off, please.
Yes, Mom.
We're doing a video
I need more.
for the first graders. Well, you can go ask Dad, okay? Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Our neighbor. So this our is O-U-R. And I put the O as uppercase because it's the beginning of a sentence. This is the incorrect word. Our neighbor. And neighbor is a strange word, so I spelled it correctly for you guys. Our neighbor fond or found. That ow sound is F-O-U-N-D. Our neighbor found a bird's nest. Sounds right. Birds. But it doesn't look right. I've never seen bird with an E-R. So talking about our R-controlled vowels, bird is B-I-R-D. Our neighbor found a bird's, and this part is correct, this apostrophe S, because the nest is belonging to the bird. Our neighbor found a bird's nest in their yard. We have a problem here. This contraction, can you close the door please, Gavin?
Yes.
This contraction stands for the two words they and are. So I'm going to read that to you again, and you see if that makes sense. Our neighbor found a bird's nest in their yard. Is that what we want it to be? This type of there means they are, but that doesn't make sense. So this is the wrong type of there. And remember, there's three types of theirs. There's T-H-E-R-E, direction, like go sit over there. There's T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, which is what this is, which stands for they are. It's a contraction. And then there's that other one, T-H-E-I-R, right? Possession, belonging, their yard, their backpack, their car. T-H-E-I-R is the type of there that we need. Okay, let's look at this last one. We're almost done. This is a big one. Yard. Spelled correctly. No wacky capitals. This D needs to be lowercase. Our neighbor found a bird's nest in their yard. Wait a minute. Does that sound like I'm asking a question? Our neighbor found a bird's nest in their yard. It does not, because it's not a question. It is not a question, it is a statement. So I need a period. All right, let's count up our mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I think that there were 7? I'm going to count them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get stretching it a little bit. I think I technically made a mistake and there's 6. So you know what I'm going to do for this video? I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to say that there's 6 in the second. And don't worry, the one that you get will already have that correction. It will already say 6. So 7 in the first, 6 in the second. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Miss Blake loves ferns, but she always kills them by accident, which is true. I really like ferns, and it seems like they're sort of easy plants to take care of, but they never last for me. Okay, right away, obvious. Uppercase M at the beginning of my sentence. Now, this is my last name, and names are proper nouns, so the B in Blake needs to be uppercase. Miss Blake loves Loves. I can hear that in loves. Loves. Miss Blake loves ferns. Sounds right. But the in this word is er. Ferns. Ferns. Now, this is where it gets really hard with our controlled vowels, especially when I'm trying to spell these words. How am I supposed to know that ferns has an er and not an ir or ur? There isn't really a good trick. I have to just remember, right? I need to put it in my brain that this is the way it looks. And oh yeah, ferns. Ferns has an er. Miss Blake loves ferns, but she always kills. I know I've seen that word before in books, and I remember it having 2 L's, double consonants. But she always kills them by? That doesn't look right. Y. Y makes the sound of I, but it's actually a Y. Miss Blake loves ferns, but she always kills them by accident. True story. But I'm missing one more thing. I'm going to read it, and I want you to see if you can find that missing part. Miss Blake loves ferns, but she always kills them by accident. Ooh, I hope you got that there should be a period at the end. Period. Okay, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay, I got that one right. Okay, so my job right now, my homework, is to go back into the document and fix this. Sorry, Gavin is still talking again. From a 7 to a 6. Okay, good job, you guys. This was a lot. This was a big one this week. Okay, I will see you later this week for more on our controlled vowels. Bye.